All right, are we on? Are we on? Testing 1, 2, 3. I think we're on. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Today we are going to build some web pages using Thrive Architect from Thrive Themes. This is Thrive Architect right here. Now what this is going to do is it's going to cut down our time for building web pages in half, or maybe even 60-70%. Like, Thrive Architect is one of the best website builders around. It's my personal favorite. I think for the price, it's about as good as it gets. It only costs $19 a month if you buy it annually. Way cheaper than ClickFunnels, way cheaper than Lead Pages, cheaper than pretty much every landing page builder you can find. And you can build both landing pages and entire websites, so it's pretty fantastic. It integrates with any email software you have, does just about everything you need. So yeah, that's my spiel on it. I love it. It's fantastic. You'll probably love it too. Not trying to sell you on it, but it is in the description if you want to click on it and try it out. Anyway, today I am editing some stuff on my site. This is my personal services site. And I just kind of wanted to show you how easy it is to do with Thrive Architect, Thrive Themes. First of all, this site was built on Thrive Themes. This is a Thrive theme. I think this is the Rise theme. It's pretty fantastic. I really had to do very little from a web design standpoint. It was super easy to create, or super easy to just kind of throw in here, and then it was all templatized, and then I just threw in my own content to it. But now I'm going to edit my services section. So here's my services section. And for those people who know about SEO, the idea of any website is you want to silo your different pages, right? Like you want to silo your pages into categories, essentially. So for services, I have my main services page, which is right here, and in it lists all of my services, and it explains them a little bit. But the idea here is you want to have links like this. You want to have links within each service linking to a subpage. So, for example, high quality content, that's the anchor text. It links to this page, which talks about content writing services. So you want to tie everything in together. What that does is it helps present a clear organizational structure to your website, which Google really likes to see. Google likes to see sites that are well organized, well put together, and each page passes along link equity, link authority, whatever you want to call it, to the next page. And so it helps build up your total domain authority on your website, and it's just a smart way of doing SEO. So with that, I am in the process now of adding some services pages. Right now I have a few of them, but I have this page, I have this page, I need to add this page. So that's my next one. I'm going to go to new page. And the nice part is all I have to do is I'll type the title in here. So the page is OnPage Optimizations. Set the parent category to services. Hit save draft. Okay, so now I have my URL structure here. I might have just clicked the wrong thing. Yes, I did. Go back. As you can see, this is going to be from the main page, from the main services page. This is a sub page of that called OnPage Optimizations. So in Thrive, you can go down here and you can choose custom options for your page. So I'm going to choose to hide the page title for now, because I'm going to end up adding that onto the site through Thrive Architect. I just find that that's a more cohesive way of doing it. If you have it just show up, then it's going to pull from whatever you have up here, which is okay, but you can't move that at all. It's static once you hit show page title. So you want to hide that. Everything else, I leave it. Featured image, I think the default setting is no featured image right now. Yeah, we can leave the rest for now. Hit save draft. Wait for that to load. Okay. So now I'm going to go here. Oops. It's a little slow right now, I think, because I have OBS open. Haha, yeah. Okay, edit with Thrive Architect. And it's going to open this. And I have a completely blank page. So I will add heading on page optimizations is my heading name, and that's an H1 because it's the main heading of the page. You only want to have one H1 per page, unless I don't even know when you'd want to have multiple ones. You really only want to have one. So that's our one, and we're going to center this, which actually I think I have to go up here. Yeah, align center. Okay. And what I've been doing is I've been bolding these because I want them to kind of stand out more as the title. So I did that. Hit save. You always want to save it a lot, I found, because crashes can happen. This is a PC after all, so you never know. Let me close some of these. I think these are kind of causing my computer to lag a bit. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add paragraph text. So we'll just click it, and it will add here. And you can see this is super easy to do. You can add anything with just a click or click and drag. Yeah, super simplistic. That's why I love this so much. So here are the on-page optimizations we provide for your website. Or I'm going with I, because it's mostly me that does all this work. Haven't hired anyone yet. If you're looking for a job, though, let me know. Here are the on-page optimizations I provide for your website. Here are the on-page SEO. I think it's good to mention SEO for relevance. Here are the on-page SEO. Let's make this more salesy. When it comes to on-page SEO, we provide everything you need to boost those rankings. To see a long-term boost in your rankings. I like to word it that way because I think a lot of people have the misconception that, oh, you'll jump in and do a couple little tweaks here and there and boom, my website will be ranking. That's not how it works with SEO. Anyone who does SEO understands that. It's a long-term process. So I like to emphasize that whenever I can. When it comes to on-page SEO, we provide everything you need to see a long-term boost in your rankings. Below is a breakdown of our pricing structure. Contact us to oh yeah, I'm using I. Below is a breakdown of my pricing structure. Contact me today to learn more. And then I'll link them to my contact page, which I don't know if that's a great idea. I got to test this. Because I want them to kind of, well, normally I'd want them to stay on the page. Like, you wouldn't want to link someone off the page this early. But in this case, since the only purpose of this page is really to sell my services, if they're already sold, then they should just go straight to my contact page. So I think this is a special case where it's okay. But typically you don't want people bouncing right away. When it comes to on-page SEO, I provide everything you need to see a long-term boost in your rankings. Below is a breakdown of my price structure. Contact me today to learn more. Okay, so below we are going to add a table that I already made. So this is the really cool thing with Thrive Themes, right? So I had a table, breaks down my pricing information. I saved that table into a template. So what you do is you go to Content Template. This is for all your pre-saved templates. You drag and drop. And here's all my templates I can choose from. So I have one for my SEO audit services. I have one for my keyword research, my OnPage, and so forth. So this is, wait, I have 2 for OnPage. I think this is the right one. Yeah. I'm going to change the color, but yeah, this is correct. Let me go with aqua. Save. So there you go. So we have on-page optimizations, and here's a nice little breakdown of each service with its pricing, right? And I think this is a better approach. I see so many service-based businesses, whether it's SEO or digital marketing or not even digital marketing, they'll just leave a little box on their page saying, contact us for a free quote or whatever. And it's like, I think you're leaving a lot of leads on the table that way, because people want to know the prices. A lot of people will see a page that says contact us, or it says, you know, leave your email for whatever, a quote, and they'll be like, no, screw you. I want to see how much it's going to cost. People don't have long attention spans anymore. So it's like, and I'm saying that because I have a really short attention span, so I'm one of them. But this idea that they're just going to go along with it and ask you for a free quote or whatever, I don't think that works quite as well as it used to. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to continue editing this and stuff, but that's the main thing I want to show you, just kind of how easy it is to add elements to your pages with Thrive. And so the first page I had on, I didn't really talk about it, but my home page, let's go back there for a second. That's yeah, so this is my home page. Pretty cool considering I designed this entirely on my own. Not trying to toot my own horn. I'm actually tooting Thrive's horn because it's really a compliment to them and how easy their tools are to use. I went in here, I added this box which was made using Thrive Leads. For those of you who aren't familiar, Thrive Leads is something you can get that's totally separate from the rest of the Thrive Themes products. Thrive Leads, I believe, costs $50 a website or something. It's not super expensive, and it's a fantastic little tool. It allows you to create all these opt-ins. You can create opt-in forms. You can create like ribbons. Oh, that's the other thing. I made ribbons using Thrive Leads. So like you click on a page, wait 5 seconds, and then boom, my ribbon shows up on the bottom. Book an audit. So I get people there on my interior pages in case they didn't click on my audit, on my click here to schedule an audit right here, which leads to the same page. But it's just nice to have that option to be able to create multiple opt-ins and whatnot. So anyway, I could go on all day with this. I'll definitely make some more videos, I think, about Thrive Themes and just all the greatness that comes with it, because there's a lot of cool stuff you can do. Thanks for watching this live stream, if anyone did. And if not, then hopefully you check out the replay, because I won't take it down. And that's about it. I'll see you next time.